Hi, my name's Dalton Rose and welcome to Positive Life Repositioning. Today we're going to talk a little bit about life in general and how to redirect our thought processes from where we could have been to where we will be and where we are now. It is a lot more prevalent that we as human beings think about and dwell on what could have been or what we could have done different in life. What decisions could we have made differently? What actions could we have managed better in order to manifest things where we are right now? Well, looking back on that isn't going to do anything because we can't change what was. We can only change what is and what will become through our actions and our thought processes, as well as where we are surrounding ourselves. That doesn't just mean the environment, aka the building we live in, or the house we live in, or the camper we live in. That means the environment around us, as in getting to know the people, getting to know the cultural diversity, getting to know who we are as an individual truly, because who we are isn't necessarily who we were raised to think we were, or think we are. We have to redirect our thoughts right now. It is prevalent that we do this right now. It's very important, because if we don't do this now, we aren't going to make the right decisions and guide our path in the right direction in the manner that we would like to proceed. So what we need to do to start this is let the past go. If this means letting people go from your life because they are a part of your past and they keep on bringing up those circumstances, even though they are gone, those people are still dwelling and you want to be done with that dwelling, remove yourself from that situation. Allow yourself to find a better circumstance, a better environment, and no longer will you want to dwell, you'll want to build yourself up further. You'll feel yourself almost replenishing. It's almost like a spiritual replenishing. You get this feeling that you have more value than you thought you did before. So you start putting yourself to work to progress in a positive motion in your life. And that is what positive life repositioning really is about. It's about making sure we're making the right decisions and taking the right pathway for our lives. Because if we aren't doing this, we're going to end up in a position further down the road where we're regretting decisions that we've made, like we probably have already, because we've been there before. We all have past circumstances that we dwell on, people we've lost, or people that we've done things to or have had things done to us by, that we just don't let go. We hold on to that pain, that anger, and there's no point in it. We might as well just move forward and let all of the past go and allow yourself to start today as a new being and feel fresh and go on with your life feeling that you have a sense of purpose because you're doing things for you. You're following your pathway, not anybody else's. People can come along and be a part of your pathway, but they don't need to go the same path as you in order to remain a part of your life. You can be away from people, you can take breaks from them, but you can allow them to come back into your life when you feel a sense of improvement in yourself, or if you feel that they brought joy to you truly, but you needed the time away from them to find that joy, to find that spark that you felt, but you didn't know you were feeling because you were numb to the pain, you were depressed, you were feeling nothing but anger and regret from yesterday or years ago, and it's time to move forward from that. It's time to let yourself feel renewed and begin to find what you truly possess as a human being, because every one of us has value. It's just finding that value within us that can be difficult sometimes, because we're raised to believe that we have to follow others' paths, or that we have to worship someone, or that we have to go this direction or that direction, when in reality we really need to set our pathway and set our direction based on what we truly desire going forward in our lives. Because if we aren't doing this, we aren't allowing ourselves to focus on who we really are and be true to our inner selves, which is what the essence of being true to you is. You have to make sure that everything you do in life, you are doing for you, but you're also doing it without that negative selfishness behind it. Like, for instance, do things that you know will improve your mental and physical health. Go for walks. Go into the environment. If you don't like that, then maybe just find people that you can go on bike rides with. Do whatever brings you joy, that you can get the vitamin D and the true beauty of nature and finding yourself, because it honestly means a lot more to find yourself and be true to you than it does to be a follower and follow someone else's path in life, because you're only going to end up being broken from that path when they succeed and you aren't going the same way because you weren't meant for that route. They were. You have to follow your own destiny and guide yourself with dignity and be diligent in those actions and in those steps in order to find where you want to be and who you truly are as an individual. A lot of us think that we can just find what we want to do by simply going and doing new things, and yes, that is the answer. Go and try new things. Allow yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, and if it isn't right for you, then don't do it anymore and try something new. Continue to allow your brain to grow and allow your insight and optimism on life to grow, and you'll find yourself feeling this positive spark inside that you have never really felt before. You'll find yourself wanting to do more, wanting to improve more, wanting to find more development, more positive development, and more positive structure in your life. This will bring positive people into your life. This will bring positive places. This will bring positive environments, and you'll just have a great outlook on life, and you won't dwell on what could have been. You'll feel happy with what is. That's Positive Life Repositioning for today. Thanks for watching.